So what are we trying, Travis?
Trying to make a buck saw. It's my first time, so I'm not sure what to do yet. We'll see.
Well,
first time for everything, right?
Yeah. I certainly can't give you any advice because I've never done it.
Kind of lost in what you're doing. And you're making a saw out of a saw, so.
Yeah. I'm trying to make a bigger saw. One designed for cutting large amounts of wood.
Yeah, I look at it like this. If it works, guess who's on wood detail?
Yeah.
You're not being very nice.
I think I've seen this movie. It didn't end well.
You know, he's got a knife. I'd probably just leave him alone. And here in a little bit, he's going to have a big saw.
Little bitty pieces. Should have watched some YouTube videos before I did this on how to do it.
No, this is half the fun, trying to figure it out yourself. If it works, it works. If it don't, who cares? I'm lost. I have no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm winging it now. Come on, give me a sec. Waste your batteries.
Wouldn't call it a waste. Ah, now it makes sense.
Look at them go. He's doing it.
He notched the wood.
He's got the notch.
You better not say that again. Travis is gonna club us to death.
Nothing but TV all the time? I don't understand.
No, we grew up together. We know exactly what the other one's thinking.
Okay.
It's very sad.
Sorry. I feel bad for you now.
Which one?
Both of you.
I'll get it.
Hello.
I like it. Looks like it's gonna work out pretty cool.
Minus the whole not working part.
Minus the two friends in the background being jerks.
Hey, a bunch of jerks. I didn't really mean that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just remember, you're outnumbered.
Very true. Very, very true.
So you're just gonna go through and do the exact same thing on this side as what you did on this one then?
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to copy it.
Cool.
See how it turns out.
So you're gonna kind of do the exact same thing on the top now, or?
Well, I'm gonna notch it for the blade to fit in now.
Oh, are you?
That's the plan, at least. I'm just putting it together like this first so I can get the blade to be aligned correctly. Just get a mark, really.
I see. So is this from the outside to outside, is it the same length as a saw? or is it roughly? I mean,
It's
how
a
are...
little I tried to make it to where this pin would sit on the outside of it
I see.
on both sides, and that's how I measured this. Kind of a guess, really. But
Cool.
I seen William make one, or one that was finished, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty neat. I thought I'd like to try it after seeing that.
You know, I've always thought it was interesting, but I've never just done it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things like that that I want to try, and I just never get around to doing it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you beat me to it, because now I can actually learn how to do it.
Learn what not to do, maybe?
Maybe, never know. Or learn exactly what to do. So we joke about the quick release little universal danglers that I make and sell and all that good stuff, and actually Travis is going to try to use 2 of those rings. He's took them off his sheath and dangler, and they fit through that thing really well, and he's going to actually try to use those to hold his saw blade in. It'll be pretty cool if it works. We'll see.
So I've made the center section here, and I've V'd each section with a nice point on it. I don't know if you can see that real well. These are in line with each other, so when you look straight down, they line up with each other. Then I put a little groove on each side. I didn't notch it too deep because I didn't want to take the structural integrity out of this piece of wood. And these notches will fit right inside each other. And the same thing happens on the other side. And then on the bottom, I just grooved out with the saw. And we've got Wolf Customs dangler rings on each side. And we just slip that inside the groove on both sides and just pull it out. And I'm working on right now putting the rope on the top here. I've notched this out also so the rope won't slip out real easy under tension. I left the cliff here and just chamfered the bottom so that it will help keep it from forcing to go up. Then I'm just going to tie it around. This doesn't need to be tight right now because when I spin it, it'll tighten itself. But I just wanted to get it close. How they tighten fence sometimes. I'm not sure exactly how tight it may need to be.
Let's find out.
Huh. What kind of blade is this? Because I guarantee somebody's going to want to know.
You know, it's a replacement blade for a bowsaw. Just cheap. I think I got it at Tractor Supply, possibly. I'm gonna go see how it works.
pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
I'll go see if I can cut something bigger.
Yeah, let's try something that's wedged down real good.
You got a railroad tie right there.
Well, that is true. That is true. We did have a railroad tie wash up where there's no railroad within 30 miles. The things that you find on the river.
That one's too big over there.
Yeah, you don't want to cut that up?
No.
Yeah. Wedge on itself or something, maybe?
3 strong men here.
That's right.
I need to get tighter. I don't know.
Doesn't look like you're having to work hard at all.
No, I just let the blade almost do the work.
You know, and the best thing is if David was to get on that other side and you guys were to get in rhythm, you know.
Or stand there and watch.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Well, I'm all about working smarter, not harder.
Huh. Very cool.
He's so bratty. Did it help? You don't want to sit here and watch.
It wouldn't be anything different, would it? Is this anything like a silky?
Tell you what, when you both teamed up on it like that, it seems like it's going off pretty well.
Tired yet?
No, I'm not. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, though.
Sometimes you can be a prick. That's it.
You'd have to pick it up at that end, unwedge it. And as you can see, that is not rotted on the inside. Huh. It's a pretty good test.
Now for our rocky seam.
Or what?
Rocky Balboa seam.
Dun, 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 dun.
He's a beast.
You gonna burn half of that and then put it in the back of a truck?
I think I am. There we go. All that sawn just for my rocky seam. Usually it will.
I'd give anything to watch him fall right on his ass right now. Come on, do it.
If he does it,
do it. Fall.
I'll give you $10 if he does it.
We are taking this back, right? Point to all this.
Well, guys, I tell you what, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Travis, that thing worked out really good, man. I like that.
These worked out great.
I'm glad that you showed that because I've always wanted to.
I can even hang it up in a tree like this now.
Yeah, that's true. Look at that. The dangler. I love those things.
Sweet.
But anyway, man, appreciate it. That was really cool. I like that. Turned out pretty well, don't you think?
Yeah, not too bad.
If you guys want to see more of Travis, I'm going to put up a link to his channel. He's got a lot of good stuff on there. So, as always, guys, have a good one.